Hello, this is Rascal. Welcome to part 6 of the LP of Star Wars, now to the Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Woo, that was an explosive entrance. Ooh, the maintenance officer. Shit. Oh man, he's dead.
Greeting. It is a pleasure
What the
to
hell?
see you alive, Master. Provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you? What the fuck? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were.
Yeah, a survivor, quotations,
Previous master,
quote unquote.
You are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master then?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger.
Ah.
I
know you're an HK-50 unit. A killer hunter droid. You're a fucking assassin droid. We're not that stupid. Well, the player isn't, but the character is.
Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Actually, it is. So tell me anyway.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable.
Well, let's see. An unknown freighter suddenly arrives without the astral discharge for the asteroids and docks no problem. They find a bunch of people dead or barely alive on the small freighter. 2 droids tend to be on there with little to no explanation, and it has battle scoring. I wonder why it's been the concern of everyone on the station.
Cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Uh-huh. Really? Incapacitated?
Verification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor
what?
From which you could
This sounds like the most stupid reason. Drugged? What do you mean drugged?
Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice.
Oh, okay, so we were drunk, not drugged. There's a difference. I felt drunk before, and it's different than being drugged. That, too, I felt, unfortunately. Dear God, I have no life.
Clarification.
No, I don't do drugs. I meant medical reasoning. Has anyone ever been on freaking morphine? Dear God, that shit fucks you up.
Unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked,
No.
and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate.
Wait, why would you board the freighter? If the captain of the ship was your master, you wouldn't leave your master's side. This is against droid programming. That is a flaw right there, and that's actually not a flaw. I shouldn't say a red signal saying to you this is something not right. Now, like I said earlier, this is an HK type unit, a killer hunter, or a hunter killer, I believe it's what it's called in the books. Yeah, HK, yeah, hunter killer. This is a model 50 though, it's not HK-47. As you can see, they're gunmetal silver, which I don't think works as well, unlike HK-47, which was red rust. Like, you know, to implement fear into the enemy without actually really showing up, doing anything yet.
I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you on the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Your bounty? Excuse me?
By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Why? Why does that matter to you? And the Ebon Hawk came here.
My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice
oh, of course not.
Arrived at this floating rock. Our situation.
The floating rock. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to
Okay, yeah, now we know that, but why were they interested
While
in
an
me?
HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much
An assassin
more
droid,
in
you mean?
certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful
Oh.
admission, I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price. for your
Yeah,
capture.
well,
I was
you may be a
forced to remind
valuable piece
myself
of hardware,
it was
but
not due to a failing of my model or function.
there you
but
go.
because you were a Jedi.
You were a Jedi. Yes.
Surprised answer.
How did you know
I
what it?
told them, Master. You are the
Oh
Jedi
God,
who
you
served with
stupid
Revan in the
droid!
Mandalorian
You
Wars,
shouldn't have
not
done that. This is what caused all this
All that
bullshit.
has happened has not been the
He's
result
saying,
of
"Oh, she is a
miscommunication.
Jedi."
If
Fuck
so,
you,
then
dumbass.
the problem lies with the core
Ugh.
databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Okay, so
Indignant
only
exclamation.
the Jedi archives.
Master, I am only a protocol droid, but it is part of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interest
No.
of eliminating any potential hostiles.
Potential hostiles.
All that has
Never
happened
mind.
has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
No, we know this part. Yeah, we wanted to know how they figured out we were a Jedi, and this dumb protocol droid told them.
Accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe.
Sabotage. Sorry.
Coincided with the degradation
Oh.
of the mining droid behavioral core.
Yeah.
Code models are prone to such failures, resulting in
No, they're
murderous
not.
web pages.
The most basic possible, the less chance there is of corruption. The more data it holds, the more chance of corruption. Because your protocols can't always realize what's going on.
In the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Wait, what? Sadly enough, what do you mean?
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Are they still
I
in
do
your
not
life?
know, Master. Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions would find themselves in a gas-filled death trap.
Oh, not good.
It is unlikely any miners remain alive. As I said.
Yeah, like, I don't care what your thoughts are. You're a droid.
As has the hangar bay. There is no escape.
Oh, and he's not lying.
Theory.
There is no escape in the sense of the word, but we can do... There you go.
Dormitory airlock. But such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I'm actually impressed at how fast I'm going at this LP again. Mostly because I think the time frame for my videos have been up from 10 to 15 again, and up higher, and even longer than 15. The first time I did this LP, I think I was like part 12 or near in the 10s at this point when we met this droid. And it took 2 parts to fully shut him up.
Very well, Master.
As you guys are noticing, it's taking almost 10 minutes just to get everything,
The airlock is sealed by a code.
just to get all the information out of him. And I'm doing this because...
Oh, I already
Wait, what?
possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you condescending
What do you mean?
Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice print music. In
Oh...
the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols.
Now, I wanted to show it off, but I couldn't get it to show off. One thing to do is actually persuade the HK50 here to actually, imitate the voice of the maintenance officer because he noticed his last days and does a scream exactly like him. What happens is that you can trick him into giving you the code and the voice maintenance officer, the maintenance officer's voice, to open the airlock. That is one way. The other way is to go around the facility, which is what I do show off, and get voice print samples from the maintenance officer all over the facility. Yeah, this whole thing there, you could trick him into saying it. Okay, fine.
Oh, of course, Master.
Yeah, but there is a third way. Is that if you don't have enough skill in Persuade, or you don't know where all the terminals are, well, the only other way is to actually destroy the console, which is what I do in the end. Oh, poor maintenance officer. Oh, you still had credits on him. That's impressive. Level up past me. Level up. Level up. Yay, components. I don't care. Level up. Now the workbench, finally, since we can create our... Nope. I want to upgrade. Oh, no, I want to level up first. Now, the workbench's level up system, what happens is that it works alongside with your skills right here. Demolition, stealth, repair, awareness, computer use. All of this actually upgrades, is implemented into the creation of items. Now, certain skills, of course, work better for... Come on, do I get battle meditation? No. No. Still can't get it. What do I get then? I think I get burst of speed. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we get 4 speed. Yay. So now with the workbench, we can upgrade an item, which is what I want to do. Viper blade. Yeah, now there's overlays and underlays. You can actually create them, which helps. Now, what I'm here,
it adds damage against droids. Now I was like, okay, can I create something? No, other. No, armor. Now, certain armors cannot wear all of these, unfortunately. As you can see, treat injury. Nope. Ranged, melee, yes. Oh, I don't get any of the grips because I don't have skills in repair. Points in repair. Now, what's fun about this is that, let's say you have a basic of 5 in repair. If you have items equipped to you that give you a +3 to repair, it will add to this as well, which is what you actually want to do. But also what's fun is that you don't need to create all the items yourselves. Your companions' skills themselves can help you. You can use your companions to create items for you or for yourself, which is quite useful, and it actually helps you progress with the game a lot faster. When we do get our lightsaber, and I say when, I mean a long time from now, another, say, 4 hours of gameplay almost. Now, what actually, you can get specific items to upgrade your lightsaber, and it helps. Now, wow, you freak. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here.
Wow. You're a dick to T3 units, aren't you? Oh, this is prejudice in a droid fashion.
Answer, Master, you cannot. You are
now, you're supposed to find a way to make him say, oh, I can't get it. I don't think,
Condescending mute conject.
I wanted to try and get him to, you know, say the last days of the maintenance officer. I don't remember how you get it, though.
sir.
Yeah, so it's weird. Okay, never mind then. I'll be going now. So yeah. This time around what I'm going to do is after we get off Paragus and after we get off Telos, I am actually going to change up my order of how I usually go from planet to planet. I usually go to Nar Shaddaa first because you get like 4 characters right there and you get a lightsaber and you get a lot of skills. It's a great place to level up, really. But I'm going to try a different way this time. Oh crap, there's a maintenance drone. Oh, I did some good damage on that one. Yeah, wow, some really good damage. Oh, I didn't kill those 2. Yeah, that explosion you heard behind me, that is actually the excavator droid firing off its mines, or the grenades sometimes from time to time too. I'm actually going to switch it up. I'm going to change from what planet order I do. I am still going to do Korriban second to last because I don't like Korriban. Well, I like it a little more than the previous game, but I still don't like it that much. I think Korriban is one of those planets that you should go either last or second to last. We also go to Dantooine again, and where else do we go? Oh yeah, Onderon. So yeah, I think this time I'm gonna actually go to Onderon first or Dantooine. We'll see. Failure. No, there's no failure. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, you don't get a chance. Sorry. Oh, yeah. That would be the shields of enemies activate. Now, if sound of combat is loud enough, if there are other enemies around you, they will either, if they have a shield, they will activate it. And this will indicate to you what's going on. Great. Woo! Double kill. Sweet. Yay. Wow, this is going by a lot faster than I thought. And this part's soon going to end. So join me next time as we hopefully find a way to bypass the voice print lock. Ugh. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.